The sky is closer to falling than you think, and with it, the life you know could change forever. Imagine waking up one day to find that your GPS no longer works, your internet is down, and even your phone is nothing more than a paperweight. This isn't a distant threat. It's the grim reality we're hurtling toward if we ignore the looming specter of the Kessler Syndrome. On October 19th, the U.S. Space Command reported a chilling event. The Intelsat 33 satellite shattered into roughly 20 pieces. No one knows why. This seemingly small incident could set off a catastrophic chain reaction of collisions in orbit, choking the skies with debris and rendering space unusable. The warning is clear. The Kessler Syndrome is going to come true, said John L. Crassidis, a leading expert on space debris. This isn't just about satellites. It's about your life, your ability to navigate, communicate, and stay connected. If satellites collide and a cascade of debris occurs, replacements won't be able to reach orbit. The systems we rely on for everything from broadband internet to global communication will fail. Entire economies could crumble. And here's the terrifying part. The problem is already out of control. More than 40,500 pieces of debris longer than 10 centimeters and millions of smaller fragments are orbiting Earth. Current technology can't even track all of them, let alone prevent collisions. Bob Hall, a director at Comstock Corporation, bluntly stated that even our best senses are blind to much of the threat. This chaos didn't appear overnight. Since the dawn of spaceflight in 1957, there have been over 650 breakups, explosions, and collisions. In 2021, Russia deliberately destroyed one of its own satellites, creating more than 1,500 traceable pieces of debris. Military tests like this are not only reckless but a ticking time bomb for the rest of the world. Meanwhile, companies like SpaceX and Amazon are adding to the congestion, launching tens of thousands of satellites to fuel their ambitions. Elon Musk's Starlink alone plans to deploy more than 40,000 satellites. This relentless rush to dominate space increases the likelihood of catastrophic collisions. Yet, hope exists, but only if we act now. Solutions like the ClearSat-1 satellite from the European Space Agency and ClearSpace offer a glimmer of salvation. These initiatives aim to capture and safely deorbit defunct satellites, reducing the threat of debris. However, such efforts are expensive and time-consuming. Without global cooperation and regulation, they may be too little, too late. Dr. Vishnu Reddy warns that the lack of regulation is our greatest weakness. Without international norms and guidelines, space will become a lawless frontier. The consequence is global chaos, massive internet outages, phone networks rendered useless, everyday life as you know it, gone. But you can make a difference. Support space cleanup initiatives. Demand stricter regulations. Raise awareness. The Kessler Syndrome is not just a scientist theory, it's a catastrophe waiting to unfold. The clock is ticking, and every moment of inaction brings us closer to a future of unthinkable loss. Will you act, or will you watch as the sky falls and takes our progress with it? The choice is yours, but the stakes couldn't be higher.